Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel today. Today I'll be talking about something interesting, which is LinkedIn ads conversion tracking. I'm going to be explaining in details what LinkedIn ads conversion tracking is all about and how you can work around different conversion tracking in LinkedIn ads for the success of your campaign, basically. So the first thing you need to get right is your LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager. Your LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager is basically what Facebook Business Manager will do for you. It will allow you have all your campaign in one place, all your LinkedIn ads assets in one place. That's it. And this is my own LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager. If you can see it, this is it here. You see Campaign Manager. So if you come to plan on this left hand side, you can define your audiences. This where your audience will be. If you want to create lookalike audience, just the way lookalike audiences are on Facebook, custom audience and the likes. So if you want to create campaign, you go to advertise. So if you want to create campaign from scratch, you go to advertise. Can you see all campaigns here? So that's that. If you go to analyze, you see insight tag, conversion tracking, website actions, and all your assets. If you come to assets, that's where you see your lead gen form, landing pages, asset history, conversations, just like messaging campaign on Facebook and business manager and the likes. So what we are focusing on today is conversion tracking, basically. So conversion tracking is basically you setting up conversion and tracking conversion on your LinkedIn ads. So like I said in my previous video, conversion can be anything to your business depending on what your business is. Obviously, if you are an e-commerce business, you will not advertise on LinkedIn. So if you are a corporate business and you are leveraging on LinkedIn ads, most of your campaign will be leads, sign-ups, and the like. So conversion can be sign up to your business. Conversion can be leads for your business on LinkedIn ads. So if you want to set up, I will cover all these things step by step. If you want to set up conversion tracking on LinkedIn ads, the first thing you need to set up is the LinkedIn Insight tag. If you come to this place, this is the LinkedIn Insight tag. So you have three options to set up the LinkedIn Insight tag. So LinkedIn Insight tag is something like Facebook Pixel on Facebook. So you see gather insight about actions your audience take when engaging with your ads. So you can install the LinkedIn Insight tag on your website using three methods. You can install the tags by yourself. So if you click on this drop down, you can put this code on your website following this instruction. They said it should be before the footer of your website. After the opening body, you put it on your website like this, right? Another option, so let me close this. Another option you have is you can send this to a developer. You will just email, if you click on this drop down, you can email this to your developer and the developer will receive the instruction and set up the LinkedIn Insight tag for you, just like Facebook Pixel. Then you can use tag. Tag is basically you using Google Tag Manager with this partner ID that you see. So these are all the tag accounts that you can use: Google Tag Manager, the Italian Tag Manager, Adobe Tag Manager, Floodlight Tag Manager. So I already covered how you can use Google Tag Manager to set up LinkedIn Insight tag on your website. I already covered that in my previous video. I'm going to link that video to this video. So just check it out. So that is the first step you need. That is the prerequisite to setting up any conversion tracking on your website using LinkedIn ads. So once you do that and you ensure that the inside tag is working very well, follow the steps in my previous video. It will be easy for you to set it up. So once you do that, the next thing you can go to is the conversion tracking. Go to conversion tracking here. That's when you can now set up conversion tracking. If you have any conversion tracking set up already, you are going to see them here. But since we don't have anyone, this is a fresh account. I'll click on create conversion. If you click on create conversion, see create conversion, you have 3 options to set up conversion on your website. You have inside tag conversion, which is basically you using pixel, you setting up events on Facebook, custom conversions on Facebook using the inside using pixel. So that is how you set up conversion on LinkedIn using inside tag. You can also use the conversion API, but I'm not going to cover this in this video. You can also use CSV conversion. I'm not going to cover this. If you are going to use conversion API, you have to work with a developer. So let's use inside tag conversion. So you click on inside tag conversion. So you have different things that you can set up depending on your business, depending on what your business is all about. So let's say we want to track a thank you page. Let's say when people come, you want people to sign up on your website on LinkedIn ads, and where the conversion is happening is on your thank you page. So can you see, define the rules of the conversion. So if you come here, you give your conversion a name now. So define the key conversion behavior you want to track. Like I said, conversion can be anything to your business. So if we click on this, you will see leads, qualified leads, apply job, book appointment, complete sign up, download, install, leads, outbound click, register for events. If you are running ad, and when people land on that thank you page, on your thank you page, for people to land on your thank you page, it means they've registered for your event successfully. So you can click on register event, request code, save. All these things can be conversion to your business. You just have to select the one that is suitable to your business, basically. So it can be sign up, it can be submit application and all. So let's say we are playing around register event, for instance, because people run events on LinkedIn a lot. So you can set the value of your conversion, but it is not, since this is not purchase kind of campaign or something, you might leave this. So that is why they are saying it is optional. You let this be. So let's say select the time frame for when the conversion can be counted. So for this, you change these clicks, change this to 7 days. For me, I change this click to 7 days. I also leave these views to 7 days. This is what I work with. This is what I've worked for me. I also do select. So you go to select the attribution model to specify how each ad interaction is credited. What I do is I go with last touch, just like what you have on Google Ads. That is to say, you don't want a situation whereby, you want LinkedIn to be able to attribute the last click, just like what last click is on last click attribution model on Google Ads. What it is what last touch is on LinkedIn ads. It means it is the last click or last touch on your campaign that LinkedIn will give credit to. Basically, that is meaning of attribution model. So once you are done with this, you click on next. So once you come to next, you have 3 actions. This is it. They said choose the conversion tracking method. Use LinkedIn new website action to automatically track conversion event on your website. Manually set up conversion, or use advanced methods using tag manager to define your conversion. So basically, you have 3 options. You have web actions, track conversion that matter to you with 1 click. I don't work with this most of the time. So the next one is manual setup. If you go to manual setup, it means you want to manually set up the conversion tracking on your website. That is, like we said, register for events, and the event registration is happening, will be triggered when people fill the form on our page and they land on our thank you page. So if you come to this place now, the first thing you need to do, like I said, like I explained earlier, I said conversion require the inside tag. I said the first thing you need to do is to put in your inside tag. Please set up your inside tag. The inside tag must be installed on every page of your website. I'm going to link the video to that video. I already covered that, how you can set up inside tag using Google Tag Manager. So the LinkedIn inside tag must be installed on every page of your website for page load and event specific action to function. If the tag is already installed on every page, no need, you don't have to do it twice. So if you click on this, you see the code that you need to use, right? So, and this is the instruction. This is how they want you to put it on your website. So, like I said, you can use Google Tag Manager to do it. I've covered the video. I have created a video on that. So then you will now say, if you come to define your conversion tracking method, gathers insight into post-click and view through conversion of your LinkedIn ads. So for you, like I said, if people are referred to a thank you page on your website, after they've registered for an event, it means they are being referred to a thank you page. You can use this preferred method with inside tag. You can use this page load. It means you are selecting page load. So if you select this page load, it means conversion are counted when members visit pages on your website. So if you select this page load, like I said, when people come to your website now, once they fill the form to register for your event on your website, once they fill the form successfully, they are being taken to a thank you page. That means page load is happening. So what you will now do is to come here. If you scroll down, you see page load conversions. Enter the URL of pages you want to track with your conversion. People that visit any of the following URLs will be counted as conversion on page load. So you need to now match a URL to that. You can say URL start with, but I don't use URL start with. You can use URL contains. So all you need to do is to just use URL contain thank you page. Just use URL contain thank you, because it is happening on your thank you page. You can also use URL equals to. If you use URL equals to, you have to paste the URL of your thank you page like this on your website. You paste the URL of your thank you page like this on your website. So let's just go with URL contain thank you. It means the URL where the page load that they want to LinkedIn will track as a conversion for you will be any URL on your website, on your page or your page, any URL on your website that contain the word thank you, because you've said the conversion means thank you. It's the conversion, the page load and conversion will happen when people fill a form to register an event on your website and they are being directed to a thank you page. So if they did not land on the thank you page, no conversion will be counted. So what you need to do next is to click on next, right? If you click on next, then you are done. You select the event. You select the campaign that select the campaign you want to track with the conversion. So then all you need to do is to select your campaign. So you can go to all. If you have it will show all your campaign here. I don't have any campaign running. That is why it is not here. Let's go to deleted. If you go to deleted, you will see all campaigns. So once you do this, all you need to do is to just select the campaign. At this point, select the campaign you want to track. At this point, all you need to do is to just select the campaign you want. You want this conversion tracking that you are setting up, you want it to work for. That's what you need to do. You select your campaign here, then you select create. So if you have a campaign already, if it is completed, if it is paused or something, you see all your campaigns here. Then you select the campaign, then you click on create, and that's all. You have successfully created a LinkedIn ads conversion tracking. That's what you need to do. So let me show you another step. Let's click on previous, and let's say we want to use event specific. Let's say we want to use event specific. Like for instance, let's say conversion accounted when members take action on your website. Maybe you want, so all you need to do in this kind of case is to push this code, track action. You maybe on your website now, when people successfully register for an event, they will click a button, which is maybe the register button. So once they click the register button, it means they are successfully registered for an event. So all you need to do is to email this, insert this code to load when action is clicked, or email to your web developer. So in most cases, if you have access to your website, you can push this code to your website. If you don't have access, copy it and give it to your web developer. Give it to your web developer to do it, and sending it with the instruction. He or she will set it up for you. So let's try using tag. Let's say we want to set up conversion tracking on LinkedIn ads using tag. A tag can be different things. Tag can be Google Tag Manager, can be Adobe Tag Manager, can you see Floodlight Tag Manager. So if you come to tag, you see tag managers with LinkedIn. Tag management system allow you to manage multiple tracking tags implemented on your website using a single master code. The LinkedIn Insight tag is supported by many tag management systems. Select the help guide for your tag management below. So in this kind of case, let's say we want to set up conversion tracking for successful event registration using Tag Manager. So let's say for the sake of this video, we are using Google Tag Manager. All you need is this, your tag ID, this 6 digits. So all you need is this, your tag ID. So let's say, so all you need is this, your tag ID, this your partner ID. You need it will be requested for. So let's say we have defined that the conversion is happening on the thank you page. So if it is happening on event, let's click on event specific. You have to put this conversion ID in Google Tag Manager. You have to Google Tag Manager. If it is for event, Google Tag Manager will ask you for this conversion ID, and you need to insert code to load when action is clicked. So you put this code on your website. You push this code on your website, and when it is clicked, your conversion will be triggered. So let me show you how you can do this on Google Tag Manager. So let's go on Google Tag Manager now. This is Google Tag Manager. So can you see we already have LinkedIn Insight tag set up? So the first thing you need to do is to go to templates. If you go to templates, come to search gallery and install LinkedIn conversion. So go to search gallery here. Then go to this place and type LinkedIn. If you type LinkedIn, add this. Can you see that it has been added? Add LinkedIn conversion under templates. The next thing you need to do is to click on tags. Once you click on tags, click on add new tag, then give your tag a name. Once you give your tag a name, scroll down and select conversion. then select conversion. Once you select conversion, you come here, come to LinkedIn, copy this, right? Copy this, your conversion ID, put it here. Put your conversion ID here, your partner ID. Scroll up, copy this, your partner ID, put your partner ID here. Then you come to trigger. If you come to trigger, right, then you define the trigger. So you select trigger here. If you come to trigger here, you now select custom events. You select custom event. So for you to use this custom event, right, you would have sent this code, right? You send this code to your developer to push it on your website. So if you send this code to your web developer, right? So anytime anybody click on the button on your website, it will fire. Google Tag Manager will fire it. So using this custom conversion, with this custom conversion. So let's go back and let's try page load. So let's try page load. Let's go back to LinkedIn and change this to page load. Let's say when people register for an event on our website, right? Once they register for an event on our website, for us to know that their event registration is successful, they are being directed to a thank you page. So let's say it is page load that we are using. So you need this your partner ID, like I said. So that's what you need. You change this page load conversion. Enter the URL of the page you want to track with your conversion. People that visit any of the following, like I explained. So you do this. You can say contains or change this to equals to. So change this to contains. If you change this to equals to, you put the landing page, enter the URL of the page you want to track with your conversion. People that visit any of the following URLs will be counted as conversion. All you need is to just paste the URL of your thank you page here. So, but we are using contains. Let's say we are using contains, then we'll put thank you. If you put thank you here, right? So all you need to do next is to go to Google Tag Manager. If you are using Google Tag Manager, come to this place. Say, like I said you download LinkedIn conversion template, this LinkedIn conversion template. Once you've added that to your Google Tag Manager, you come to tags, click on new, then you select tag configuration. If you select tag configuration, select LinkedIn conversion, then you put your account ID and conversion ID. So you put your account ID. Let's go back to let's go back to your partner ID. Put your partner ID, you put it here. Right? This is your person. In most cases for me, I will create a constant. So I can click on this and create a constant. Constant is this. You click on this, select this, then you see constant here. You see constant. Then I'll paste the constant value here. I will say LinkedIn partner ID as my constant. Then I will save it. Me using constant means you don't have to come all the time to change this. Then you put in your conversion ID. Since they didn't provide us conversion ID here, right? They didn't provide us conversion ID for page load. So all I will do is I'll leave this as it is here, then I'll click on next step, then I'll select my campaign, then I'll click on create. I'll select the campaign that it is applicable to, then I'll come to my Google Tag Manager, I'll select trigger. Once I select this triggering, I'll come to this plus button and I'll select trigger configuration. I'll select page view under page view. So that's what I will do. I'm not coming to custom event. I'll select page view. So if I select page view, I'll select some page views. Then I will change this. I'll click on this. I'll click on this. I'll click on this. Then I will say page URL or page path. So if I change this to page path, I'll select thank you. Can you see? It means then I'll put my thank you page there. So it means it will fire on any page view that contains any page part that contains thank you. Obviously, that your conversion page will be the only page that will contain thank you on your website. So you can do this, and you can also change this to page URL. So it means your conversion should fire when a page URL, when people land on the page URL that contains thank you. Once you do that, you click on save. That's how you can set up conversion tracking depending on your business. I believe you've been able to gain value in this video. If you have any question and you need any clarification to anything, you can drop the questions in the comment section. I'm going to pick it up. Thank you for watching this video. If you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that. Like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.